Hi everyone, I was wanting to give everybody my thoughts on what I thought about Sailor Moon Season 1 as a redub. Now, I remember back in, I would have to say maybe September-ish, August-ish of last year, I did a video about the release of the limited edition, or the Blu-rays for Season 1 done by VIZ. Now that I have seen all of Season 1 uncut and remastered and redubbed, I can say that some of my views have changed, but not, in my mind, not much. So, first I'll start with the positives, and then I'll move on to what I don't like about it. So, what I like about the redub is it's remastered, as in the color is sharper. It is uncut, where I'm seeing episodes I haven't seen before. And yeah, that's kind of like about it. Now, there are some things I like about the casting, but not much. I still think that the casting choice is kind of lame. That's my view. That's my thoughts. Please don't bash me for it. Anyway, I'm gonna try to stick to the Japanese names now that I've seen the season all the way through. If I mess up on the names, please forgive me. The newer names for Sailor Venus and Sailor Jupiter is just, I have to rewatch part 2 to learn that. But for the voice casting for Usagi, I don't remember who's doing it. I think it's Stephanie Shea. I still kind of don't like the choice for that. I just don't like the choice. It's my prerogative. And Luna, I still think she's a little too young. I always viewed Luna as a protector of Usagi, and that's why I liked the Deke voice for her, because she sounded more authoritative in that voice than she did in the redub. And for Mamoru, I'm not sure on him. I'm not sure. As for Mutoki, I don't like his choice. Don't like him. Don't know why. To me, it doesn't seem like it flows for me. Artemis. Artemis is okay. Yeah. Ami. I like the Deke English name, or Deke English voice / Cloverway voice for her better. I don't know why, I just do. Ray, I like the old 90s voice for her. Now, I'm going to take a stab at Sailor Jupiter's name. I think it's Mako. I think. I like her voice better for Sailor Jupiter, because she sounds more strong and stuff. So her voice for the redub is fine. As for Sailor Venus's, is it Makoto? No, maybe it's Mako. I don't know. I'm not sure on Sailor Venus's Japanese name. Again, I gotta rewatch part 2 more than once. For her, I honestly thought she was a little too quiet. I could not hear her much when she spoke. And stuff like that. Now, for the villains. Queen Beryl. Yeah, she was doing okay. She kind of reminded me of the one who did her in the 90s. As for Jadeite, yeah, he was kind of annoying. For me, anyway. For me. Nephrite, I guess he's okay. again, his voice kind of mashed for me for the 90s choice. But that's kind of, again, because I have the Deke dub and the Cloverway dub grained into my head. Zoisite. I was shocked to hear him as a guy. Yes, I know he's a guy, but I'm so used to hearing Zoisite as a female. So, I give his voice about a 6, maybe, on a scale of 1 to 10. Malachite, or Kunzite. He was okay. Not the best choice for me, but he was okay. I could live with him as the new Malachite. Kunzite. Naru. At least she doesn't have that Jersey, New Jersey vocal pattern anymore. So thank you, VIZ, for that. So she's okay. Umino, kind of think he was his voice was kind of goofy, both in the 90s and the redub. So that's all I'm saying about him. Miss Haruna, or Haruna, I believe is the name. She's okay. Again, she sounded like the 90s voice for her. At least for me, she did. And stuff. The mother, I do not know the mother's name for Usagi. The parents, I'm going to just combine her and the dad real quick. They're okay. I could live with their voices for the choice. Shingo. I think Shingo's should be about 10. He sounded a little, older than he should be. That's the downside with him. I thought they would have picked someone closer to his age, because Usagi is only 14, and he sounded like he was 18, and she's the older one, so. Yeah. Ray's grandpa. What can I say about him? It sounded like a goofy old man. That's all I'm saying about that one. Again, that's what I thought about the voice actors for this redub. Again, not the perfect choices. I still stand by what I said. The voices suck -1 or 2 if you consider Jupiter and Queen Beryl okay voices, because I watched it all the way through. But yeah, I do like how the redub is I'm seeing it all the way through uncut, so I do like that. I do like how the color's sharper when it comes to the Blu-rays and DVDs. With that being said, does that mean I'm going to buy Season 2 when it comes out? If VIZ keeps the 88-page booklets coming, yes, because I do like the 88-page booklets. That helps me learn the real titles for the shows. One downside I don't like about the redub is the Japanese writing for the title pages and the small caption underneath. Because with my vision, I cannot see the subtitles. I have to go to the booklet to figure out what they're saying. So maybe VIZ, if you're listening, maybe when you do Season 2, you can keep it that way, but maybe you can make the font for the subtitles bigger. I can live with that. As for the opening and closing songs, Moonlight Densetsu, I believe that's how you say the opening song. It's okay. I still think of Fighting Evil by Moonlight sometimes when I hear it. And for the Hearts Moving, yeah, that's okay. Princess Moon, that's nice too. So the song choices are fine for opening and closing. For when Princess Serenity is revealed, I honestly would have thought they would have had a better song for that. I still love the Deke song for that, which was My Only Love. That is one of my favorite songs in the 90s for Sailor Moon. So, yeah, the song choices weren't half bad. And part 2 was not disappointing because, again, I got to see things I didn't get to see in the 90s, which, thank you, VIZ, for that. I will know more about Season 2 when it gets closer to release. I may, if they do the limited edition like they did for Season 1, I may just buy all 5 seasons for the limited edition sets and the 88-page booklets and all the goodies that they had. So, I hope when people watch this video, they understand, or at least show some non-harsh words or non-harsh comments, because I did give the VIZ Sailor Moon Season 1 redub a full chance. I watched it all the way through, and I still stand by what I said to points. Now, do I like Season 1 as the VIZ dub or the 90s dub? Mostly, I still like the 90s dub because they had English names. I like the VIZ dub because we get to see things that we didn't get to see in the 90s, like the uncut episodes. So, but still, with the song choices to points and the English names, the 90s dub is still number 1 for me. With that being said, again, I think I am still going to get Season 2 if VIZ does the limited edition 88-page booklet for Season 2. So I can see how that is done versus the 90s. So there you go. That is my thoughts for the full, uncut, redub Season 1 for Sailor Moon. I hope whoever watches this and comments on it does not get on my case about my thoughts and say that I'm wrong. You can think that, but please, if you're going to post it, please don't post it. Please understand that this is my view on it, so just please keep that in mind. Please also keep in mind that I did give the VIZ dub a full chance. I didn't turn it off in the middle of the watching it, so I did finish it out and stuff. But so far, the 90s dub is still number 1 for me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.